In this video, I'm going to show you some machine knitting tools or accessories that I believe are very helpful and every machine knitter should consider getting. I use them on a daily basis to make my life easier or to enable me to create different designs. Please let me know in the comments if there was one that you didn't know about and consider getting, or if there's a tool that you swear by that you think I should get it. We will begin with the transfer carriage. What the transfer carriage does is transfers stitches from ribbon bed to main bed. You can transfer stitches when you're knitting a 1x1, 2x2, 2x1 or a full needle rib. I only learned about its existence a couple of years ago and it literally changed my life. Alright, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but this little device is saving me from back pain and a very slow process transferring stitches. I began using this when I was working on some production and I had to knit dozens of panels that began with a rib, and then once I knitted the rib I had to transfer all stitches from ribbon bed to main bed so I can knit a ferrule design. By using the transfer carriage it took me about 30 seconds to do that, which in the end saved me hours if not days. I encourage you to get one if you are knitting garments quite often. I got mine off eBay and I think I got very lucky as I only paid around 15 to 20 pounds. But I think they can be a bit more expensive than that. Next up are multiple stitch transfer tools. You might have one of these adjustable ones. They are great for sure, but sometimes they're not very reliable, or maybe just mine isn't. The screw on this one comes loose and the prongs are either not perfectly aligned or sometimes they kind of go back into the tool. I believe a better solution is to get these ones that are not adjustable. They come up to 10 prongs. I have a 10, 8, 7, 6 and 5. I wonder if there's a 9 one too and I just missed it. They're great if you want to transfer multiple stitches, as the name suggests of course, but I use them a lot when I create lace using fully fashioned transfers. Or when I decrease or increase, which gives me a beautiful fashioning for my garments. Needle pushers deserve a shout out in today's video as well. To be completely honest, I kept mine in the little box that comes with the knitting machine for ages. I'm not sure, but I think I watched a tutorial and I realized how useful they can really be. Now I use mine all the time to put needles in working position when I do a 1x1, 2x2, 2x1 rib, or when I do a quick waist yarn cast on. They come in different combinations which are great for creating designs such as tucks. If you are someone who loves color work such as stripes or ferrule, definitely worth investing in a color changer. They come for both single and double bed and make changing colors so much faster and easier. I don't use mine very often as I am more of a texture fan, but when I do work with color I really enjoy using it. Every time I post a sample for which I use the plating feeder, I get so many questions on how I achieved that. The plating feeder is a great accessory to produce a two-color effect for your samples on the double bed. And to bring a specific color to the front of the fabric for single bed. I use a plating feeder when I ply up different yarns and I want the fabric to be nice and even, for example when using elastic yarn, or if I do not want to see one of the colors. Sometimes I ply up yarns and I'm only using some fine yarns just to kind of make the yarn a bit thicker, but some of those colors I don't actually want to see them on the right side of the fabric, so that's when the plaiting feeder comes in very handy. Please check the description down below where I linked some of the tutorials I have for these accessories. For example, I have a tutorial for the transfer carriage, for the plaiting feeder. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned something new in this video and now you know a thing that you totally need to get. Let me know what a thing is, and if you have any other suggestions for future videos, I would love to hear from you.